Lol. Doritos is doing a limited time run of protein chips with their powder on it. They're actually pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, the Built bars. I do Built bars. I would give those a shot. They're really good. They don't taste bad either. They're almost like more closer to like a
Path number is
encased
7.
marshmallow kind of thing. But it's like what, 15 grams of protein for 150 calories. And these protein Doritos, they were only at Sam's last I saw. These protein Doritos. It's about to pass $4 a gallon everywhere here.
It's gonna probably be, it's gonna get close to $2 a liter here.
I think this is going to end up being a no travel summer. We're going to get her going here in a second. Here, somebody is dead. Yep, and they have Dave Chappelle. They have officially lifted their no weirdo skins policy. Nope, no Robocop, no Dave Chappelle, none of that. They've lifted their policy. Yep. And double gobble gum, so. Actually, when I was doing some grinding earlier, I actually had some good shit. Oh, also the MP40 is in the box. Mm-hmm. What? What's the thing that no, I don't want crate power. I'm trying to figure out. Isn't there a gum that pack a punches the gun in your hand? Not wall power. Phoenix up.
What was that?
Oh, there was.
Maybe it's in the purple tier.
Keeping score, free fire, extra profit sharing. Honestly, I don't know. I have the steps, and I was watching Raffle Waffles, but I want to say Raffle was the first one to complete it, but I don't see you online. I don't have any friends. I might have to restart my game. It's telling me I have no friends.
You have no friends. Lol, no friends. Just voices in your head.
Well, to be fair, the game's been in rest mode since 2.
That's probably why. Call of Duty does not like when you put it in rest mode.
The Alex. I need to go and mute fucking Meld Studio shit. I am tired of seeing it. Settings and privacy, privacy and safety. Content, mute and block. Muted words. Okay, there we go. I'm so fucking tired of seeing them. It's clearly just them trying to create a new streaming software to sell off. Meld Studio. I'm just tired of...
I have the word Temu blocked on.
Well, I've got a ton of words blocked. A lot of political shit, too. Oh, there's everybody. What's up, Hosamak? How's it going? So it's just me and you giving this the first shot?
I'm here for moral support.
Okay.
I don't have the game installed.
Alrighty, you ready? Alright. I mean, if they've figured out the Easter egg and completed it the first match, I'm seeing a lot of disappointment. I'm seeing it. No, I'm just saying, I'm seeing a ton of disappointment, but playing the map and seeing how much lore and shit they put into this, I'm digging it. I think secretly layoffs have happened, and they're just, and budget has been cut, and they're just under super NDA, and that's why we haven't seen anything on Twitter. I've got a profit sharing, so if you want to, once we get it, sped up and got it going, I'll, pop profit sharing, I suppose. Weekly challenges was Molotov kills. I know that's one of them. Have you played the map at all, or is this your first time? Okay. For the frozen zombies, they do have a, the fire traps, if you stay in them, you can stay warm, plus your guns, I think, get burn rounds. You'll see there will be fishing rods you can find, and then you can fish. Okay.
This is Unterstem Bureau Battalion. Look 9 feet high. Come in. Anything out there? No, it's in person. No.
Once we get more zombies going, I'll activate profit sharing, and we can... This is the place I like training, whenever we get everything going. Oh yeah, I think it's part free run stuff. Ooh, I think it's out now, yeah. Alright, robot. Oh yeah, it's a lot.
And they needed these. Why exactly? Is there anything worth scavenging?
Even though we're a long way away from the battle, this is crazy, right?
Joffin's got some explaining to do.
Yeah, because there'll be a key card that appears when you.
Oh, these split ends are killer. Damn right, I'm gonna swipe this. Aw, looks like all the good shit's been used already.
I'm already opening up the rest so that we can get Pack-a-Punch going. Well, Pack-a-Punch is gonna be in the center. Yeah, come here. Follow me and I'll take you to the... Just think about it, it's a big donut, but you can use zip lines to go to the center and then leave the center. We gotta stay down here. You brought in a chainsaw? I'm just gonna keep stabbing a little bit. I need stuff. Alright, hit it now, yeah, like this. Pack-a-Punch is about to draw. Alright, I'm gonna have to activate profit share, and if you just want to stay down here, so I can... Yeah, you're gonna want to kill these as fast as possible. Oh, I can put a Kimbo away and do 2 pistol? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, apparently that's part of the attachment thing, is I can just do that. Oh no, don't leave me, I need profit sharing. Mustang and Sally! Halfway right now. That I don't know. That's why I made sure to start with it. I still got a quarter left on profit sharing. It'll help me at least get perks. Mustang and Sally I found to be bad to deal with the new boss of, like, mini boss of this map. Oh, weekly challenge consume 3 golems. Already, profit sharing's done. Yeah, it's done. Yep. Yeah. Well, I'm set for the boss fight minus perks. There you Gun Mark II and Mustang and Sally. I guess Wonder Bar is not available just yet because I haven't bought it. Oh, Wonder Fish.
To repair the door and open up the tomb. The next part you'll need is the chili chunks, which can be found in the storm browns. To repair the door and
Make for that spot.
I'm headed that way right now. Are we trying to get the crowbar or something? The chain is where again on it? I'm over here. Assuming it's up top. What's up, Brian? How's it going? Oh.
Here's your waypoint.
Got it.
Marking location.
What? All right, so you've already done the chili chunks portion. Back of the truck, headshot, factory. Oh, there's a fishing pole. Not really, because I'm running to do the chili chunk stuff. Alright, got chili chunks on the table in the center of Scallon Market. Okay. Oh, I've got two. It said in this on the table in the center. Just put it down on the table. Somewhere in the center. Oh, here it is. I got it placed. Okay. Starting with the second special round, a named Zursa will spawn and drop the lantern after being killed.
open up the tomb. The next part you'll need is the chili chunks, which can be found on the storm bridge near Deadshot. It's right in the middle of the bridge next to this truck and this pallet. All you gotta do is just pick up this can of chili. It's really not that hard. Once you do have that can of Mule Kick, all you have to do is look at Mule Kick, turn a few of the frozen zombies this table. Once it's placed down, you're going to want to wait until the next special round, kill a few of the frozen zombies, and eventually a Zursa will spawn. Make sure you're standing in the market area by the table because the chili chunks are what attracts the Zursa. Once the Zursa spawns in, go ahead and kill it. You can pick up the lantern that drops from it. Now that you have the lantern, you can...
Looking for a name. Yeah. We're looking for a named one. He's just, when you kill it, he'll drop a... Oh, that!
You can place it at the bottom of the tomb that you opened up with the chains. When the lantern is placed, constellations will now spawn around the room on the walls. You're going to want to pay attention for this next part.
What do we need to do now? Close by. Yeah, he's actually easy to kill, depending on the weaponry you got. Alright, I have one zombie. Yep.
Because it can be a little bit tricky, but once you have it down to a T, it's really not hard at all. What you're going to want to do is now look at the podium in the middle of the room, match the constellations that are on the wall to what's on the podium. The constellations are going to be different every single game, but the order you follow on the podium is exactly the same. If you're facing the podium when you come down from the stairs, the order will be left, right, back, front. Again, all you're doing is matching the constellation.
We got one zombie, so be careful.
On the podium from left, right, back to front to the ones that are on the wall. If you fail, don't worry, you get infinite attempts per back to front to the ones that are on the wall. If you fail, don't worry, you get start with the left side, then the right side, then the back, then the front. What?
Yeah, I didn't think the fetch me their souls was a thing here, but hey, Kyoko. He left me for some reason. There we go. Sent a text there. Okay, I'll check my phone here in a second.
Fuck my life.
Yeah, flip around, I suppose.
If you fail, don't
Yeah, I
worry, you
would
get
shoot that
infinite
bitch.
attempts per
I've
round
got
at this.
some
It
of
took me a
those
few
in
times
my,
before I totally understood it, but again, guys,
yard
just
right
look at the
now,
podium,
actually, Kyoko.
start with the left
How's
side,
the runs
then the
going?
right
We're
side,
actually going-
then the
we're
back,
doing
then the...
pretty quick, I think. To find out.
Here's your waypoint. Marking location.
There were two. I'd shoot them both. Wonder why it's not showing up.
Feels like I just left port. I'm already all at sea.
Well, we're at another round, so I'm gonna go do the TED trial. That I actually don't know. Oh, where I'm at. Yeah, it's my Mustang and Sally. Well, I hope you feel better, Kyoko. You get some good sleep. Oh, I got an extra ray gun. Let's try and save a zombie, perhaps. Just where the fuck did my perk go is the question. Did I not get my perk? Oh, that sucks. Is there a new perk? No. No new perk. I thought Widow's Wine was supposed to come, but no. I got 3.
the front. Again, guys, just look at the podium. Start with the left side, then the right side, then the back, then the front. Once you match all 4 symbols, a ghost will spawn that you now have to follow back towards the...
Fishing. Oh, I got another Glock. Kill streak. Nope. This would have been the map for Widow's Wine since it's reminiscent of Call of the Dead. thought Widow's Wine came in with Zetsubo. Yeah. We're supposedly going to a volcano map next. I don't know. No, they left. Huh? So what was on Call of the Dead? Deadshot. That's where it first appeared. Coming back over to you. You're not shooting the stations, more so you're shooting the ice on them. So everything will naturally just freeze over. It's a new aspect of for this map. The ghost of Astrid will appear if done right. No, he must have run out of time. Nope,
Back
still
to the
there.
front. Once you match all podium, start with the left side, then the right side, then the back.
Let me ride that. Okay, okay. Let me ride that. Okay. God damn it. You gotta tell me how to do it.
Right to that spot. Here's your waypoint.
Okay, so
Then the front.
me
You guys
opposite
just look at the
stair,
podium,
Fire.
start with the left side, then the right side,
Give it a
then the
are you gonna have to do
back,
with the
then the-
zombie though? Enough. And all I gotta do is just shoot it on the wall. Oh. Oh, is it moving? And then opposite. In front. It moved. a sec. Wait for them here. Is it just, am I crazy or is it not appearing? Are we sure we're doing them in the right order? That's why we keep fucking it up. Alright, I got her. No, we were just doing it in the wrong order over and over. She'll trigger soul boxes periodically.
That was Oscar. She used to live here.
Richtofen knew that already.
I mean, he nuked New York City. Yeah, soul box. Might be getting to the point where we need to turn off the accelerator. It's back in spawn. She's over here. Yeah. Grab Vulture real quick. Once Astrid is near the lighthouse, floating past, climb the platforms. Yeah, I'm at the lighthouse. Did you get it?
Or a weapon? Give serious bric-a-brac vibes.
Yeah. There we go. I was out of ammo, so I was fucking around. Alright, so you've got it, right?
She was right about us.
Okay, so now we are on the main quest. The Wonder Sigil. Get the crowbar from a shelf inside the lighthouse. Have you gotten the crowbar from inside the lighthouse? Okay. I do not see that. It just says get the crowbar from a shelf inside the lighthouse.
The front. Once you match all 4 symbols, a ghost will spawn that you now have to follow back around the map. For the first core, you'll need to have gotten a fishing rod that can be found at either the dry dock or uranium core.
I'll just keep the zombies on me then. Yeah, that's after that. It involves finding a green fish. Oh, so nice. Unless it's we gotta go and like do that jumping thing again, but I don't know if we can. Oh, we do? I wonder if I accidentally grabbed it when I was doing the things. Alright, so we've got to find a green fish. So I guess we just run around and... It's a normal fish. Oh, it's in the center, remember? Yeah. Fishing rods are right here if you want one. Looking for a glowing green. Oh wait, no. Oh, you need to be opening crates right now. Maybe we're not on fishing yet.
Moonstar Wonder Weapon. Moving on to the Atom Craft core, you'll first need to find 3 different uranium cores around the map. For the first core, you'll need to have gotten a fishing rod that can be found at either the dry dock, storm bridge, fish.
Yeah, they were right there by Pack-a-Punch. I pointed to them. Have a bullet symbol on the manifest. Okay, PZGR39. Once the crate is open, the flat gun round will drop and picked up. The spawns for crates are Core Foundry, Dry Dock, War Factory, and Fjord Road. PZGR39. V7.
For the first core, you'll need to have gotten a fishing rod that can be found at either the dry dock, storm bridge, fishery island, or beacon island.
Do I just hold it on the crate, or does... I have a fishing rod, yes, and you can get one too. I pointed at the crate where they were.
Next, you want to go around to each of the different fishing rod locations and be on the lookout for a glowing green fish that's jumping out of the water. There's locations.
Nope. If you look at the Reddit thing, it says... I mean, you can try and work on the fishing thing if you want. Mm-hmm. It's good. Yeah, the dog thing went a bit too long. But I get the point of the dog thing. It was to get Butcher to change his mind. That's the whole point of it. It'll just be green. I'll have a green glow to it. Right now I'm just trying to figure out what this crate looks like that we're supposed to be looking for. Sorry. Am I not on Fjord Road? Where the fuck is Fjord Road then?
Locations where you can use the rod at pretty much every major POI, but only one of these spots will have the glowing green fish at it. It's really easy to see once you find it, but in my case, I literally had to run around to every single POI and check them. There's 2 in the landing area, 2 at the lighthouse, 1 at the dry dock in front of the boat, 1 at the robot's foot and shoulder, 2 at Fishery Island, and 1 at the square.
The crate does? This is Fjord Road. Does your little video guide have a picture of what the crate looks like that we're supposed to be trying to get?
Once you do have it though, place the rod down, fish up the fish, and a radiated Ravager will spawn on the same round. I would suggest flipping the round after this happens. fish up the fish, and a radiated Ravager will spawn into the map. I would suggest flipping the round after this happens, as I don't think you can do this next step on the same round that you actually caught the fish on. After I flipped around in my game, I started listening out for the sound of Ravagers traveling in a pack around the map and quickly ran to them. Again, they can literally be anywhere on the map, but it's a giant pack of Ravagers and you can hear them pretty clearly. When they do spawn in though, quickly try your best to go after the radiated one with the green smoke around it, and once you kill it, it'll drop your first uranium canister. For the second canister, you're going to want to take an Arc XD car to the core foundry and use the wonder weapon to melee this air duct at the top of the stairs. Place the Arc XD down and use the secret path to jump the—
For what? I mean, I'm not on that step right now. Never mind, I figured out the crate. And there's a crate here, for example, so now I know what I'm looking for. And apparently, if you pick the wrong one, it hits you with psychedelic grenades. That's annoying. Question is, why does it
This is
keep
really
doing that?
relaxing.
Alright, I've got the flat gun round. Good, good, good. Reach the cannon near the lighthouse facing spawn and place the flat gun round inside, then hit it with the oh, I need you to do it. You gotta hit it with your thing, so I need to go to lighthouse. And I need to put it in the cannon face and spawn. Nope, that's fishing. Okay, over here. Alright, so come to me. Here, alright, so I'm gonna put this in and then hit it with your melee. Favorite tactical is now in Zombies Ain't I Happy? My favorite tactical? What is that? Oh, the psychedelic grenade. Yeah, it's been in Zombies for a while. Okay, reach. DN10 unlocked? What? Alright. Alright, I got the transmitter. Gotta go back to Tyr's head and put the transmitter in his head. I guess Muffin's got too drunk. was trying to do the blinking step it's doing. The two lights will blink at the same time, then reset and blink again. Count the number of blinks each time for each light. This will be 2 sets of 2 digital numbers. What?
Workbench there.
62? Okay.
The water and get into the laboratory, then blow it up with the explosive barrels next to the garage door. Make your way to Pack-a-Punch, and you notice that now you can get into the laboratory where this door is.
I need a mullet. Oh, nope, there we go. I can just use the burn thing.
Was previously down and use the secret
60.
the wonder weapon to canister. For the second canister, you're gonna want to take an Arc XD card to the core foundry
that's what
and
it
use the
said.
wonder weapon to melee this air duct at the top of the stairs. Place the Arc XD down and use the secret path to jump the water and get into the laboratory.
26. I guess I don't have the right numbers. 2 lights will blink at the same time, then reset. Then again, count the number of blinks each time for each light. This will be 2 sets of 2 digital numbers.
Then blow it up with the explosive barrels next to the garage door. Make your way to Pack-a-Punch, and you notice that now you can get into the laboratory where the door was previously closed. If you look down this hallway, you'll notice numbers on the wall from 1 through 5 with toxic radiation symbols underneath 2 of them. The toxic radiation symbols will be under different numbers every single game. These radiation symbols will then correlate to jars with heads in them labeled A through E around the laboratory that you need to pick up. So in my game, for example, to make this super easy, the symbols were under 1 and 4, which means I had to find the jars labeled A and D around the laboratory because A is the first letter of the alphabet and D is the 4th. Once you have your 2 jars, you can place them down on the device next to the jail cell to retrieve a
Okay. Wait, no, the lights are synced. Oh, okay. I guess I did do it right. It's incorrect. The Wonder Barrage controller will drop in the room next to the radio tower. Guess I didn't do it right. How did I just get a free? Okay. Two, 4, 5, 6. One, two.
Purple serum. Next, place the serum on the mutated claw that's on the table to melt it down and pick up the necro spike. Take the necro spike to the jail cell, and once you click into it, you
72? Either 72 or 27. I'm so lost in this step.
What's that?
All right.
you have to pick this lock. It's super easy. Just move your stick until you see the springs, and call on the Glock drop, and a cell will break open, revealing the second canister. To get the last uranium canister, you'll need to call on the Glock drop on a horde of zombies. The Glock will pick up a few zombies at a time, and it's your job to constantly be killing these zombies that are being picked up in the air and floating. I'd recommend doing this somewhere where you have some space to run around, as you'll need to kill quite a few zombies while you're doing this, but once you've killed enough zombies, the last uranium canister will drop, and you can pick it up and move on to the next step. After picking up the Yantun Star, make your way down to the second floor of the lighthouse and pick up this crowbar.
can't
Once
whistle it
complete,
anymore?
4 different wooden boxes will be able to be broken open using the crowbar, and one of them will have a flak gun
still
round
trying
you
to
to
do the
pick up.
Wonder
Now
Seed.
there's a manifest in the War Factory admin room that shows you which specific box has the bullet in it. However, I found it was much easier for this step to just go around and open each of the 4 boxes until you find the bullet. The 4 locations for the boxes are in the core foundry next to the get into the admin room of the War
Yeah, that's.
Factory,
We already did that.
or electrocuted, but if you do
now I'm
find the
trying to
bullet,
do
you can
the
pick it up and
stupid
move on.
light
Next,
Easter
travel
egg
to the
where you're
lighthouse and
supposed
place
to
the
go
bullet in the
up in his
artillery gun
head,
that's facing
Count
spawn.
the blinking
Fire
lights, and then
the
tune
signal
radio tower
amplifier.
to match it.
Next, take the amplifier back to the robot that you used to activate power, climb the ladder, and install it into the wall. Next, head to the robot's head, and you'll notice a set of 2 blinking lights. Both lights will
think you can
flash 2
figure it
different
out?
numbered patterns. Robot's head, and you'll notice a set of 2 blinking lights. Both lights will flash 2 different numbered patterns that you need to write down. So for example, the left will flash one sequence at the same time the right flashes a different number simultaneously. Then when it starts again, both the left and right will flash another set of numbers different from the first pattern. You want to write down or remember the flashes in order in your game. So for example, to make this really easy, my left light flashed 6 times, while the right one flashed 2
thought it
times
was
at the
72
same
or
exact time. So my
62,
first
something like
number
that,
sequence
but
is 6 and 2.
I count
Then the second round of flashes happened,
The
making the
safe
left
areas in
flash
cooldown.
7 times and the right flash 3 times. So again, that first pattern was 6 and 2, and the second code would be 7 and 3. Once you have your code, head over.
I just got an armor hit on this barrel. get an armor hit on the fucking barrel. That's weird. Okay, feel free to do it.
Over to the radio tower, Molotov the zip line to burn the ice, and zip up to the top. Here you can interact with this control panel, and you'll be able to turn dials to a certain frequency. You want to turn the dials and set them to the 2 different codes you got from the robot's flashing lights. So again, my first sequence was 6 and 2, and the second one was 7 and 3. So I turned my first dials to 6 and 2. The first code shoots the G-strikes from the robots.
You got it. Guess there's a cooldown on it. Yep. Be careful, the zombies on you, I think. See what the viewership or the player numbers on Steam look like. Wow. 36K, dude. They're up shit creek without a paddle. I really wish we could see player numbers total. I'm starting to think that the numbers hasn't gone up much at all. And the zombie died. I'll run to the bathroom while he's doing that. BRB. Oh.
Into a brain. So again, that first app and fire. Next wall. Next, head to the robot's head, and you'll notice a set of
Give me a sec.
2 blinking lights. Both lights will flash 2 different numbered patterns that you need to write down. So for example, the left will flash one sequence at the same time the right flashes a different number simultaneously. Then when it starts again, both the left and right will flash another set of numbers different from the first pattern. You want to write down or remember the flashes in order in your game. So for example, to make this really easy, my left light flashed 6 times, while the right one flashed 2 times
you
at the
back?
same exact time. So my first number sequence is
Alright,
6
'cause
and 2. Then the second
zombie
round of
died
flashes
when you walked
happened,
away.
making the left flash 7 times and the right flash 3 times. So again, that first
Alright. Alright, I've already got another last zombie, I think. I always tired of you stringing along with mixed signals. Nope, there's more. I mean, I legitimately don't know. I mean, is a count off? You know what I mean? Like. got teleported to a weird room, didn't you? Yeah, they brought back the Kino kind of thing. Well, it says 2 sets of numbers, so like. You know, that's the thing. I don't know how to look at it because is like his eyes backwards, or he's supposed to mirror. It like just makes no sense to me. Oh, that's a Dryzendrach reference right there, I think. Hunting the stag with a wolf or a dog. I got 3. If you want to play around and try to figure that thing out, go for it.
Well, that's the same rarity level, so we're getting lucky in some way. Man, me just spinning the... Me trying it out this game. Miss skimming. It's back. The points are not the issue. Addict. A mistake. Pizza, I wouldn't trade that memory with you for the world, my brother. That was incredible. Us literally just 5 a.m. Why is a band playing live to 0? Oh, there we go.
You said you already did the RSC card.
I enjoy these
right?
maps. I play them a good amount on.
Okay.
I got % by the way, chat. Is you look down here.
Fishing and die Glock. So
And you go.
I'll go.
There we go.
Hopefully.
I want to stress about
Make
it.
a die Glock.
We're going. I think we.
Even though you can get one from fishing.
Look,
Zombie
you
ones
just
here,
treat
really
my
well.
solo
I
attempts.
think I hear him near me. Alright, I got one.
Yeah, this. This side of your map. So.
Wait, where'd my fishing rod go?
Oh. Think we'll ever get a standalone zombie game? I don't know. I think Call of Duty's gonna be going through some changes. Transmitter in. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 2. 6, 5, 4, 2. 6, 5. 5. 6, 3, 4. So 6, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 2. 6, 5, 4, 2. It might be they might have specifically nerfed the Nova line. We'll see though. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, 5. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 2. 6, 5, 4, 2.
Ready? Maybe. I got another die Glock. I don't have to build it. That's what I've been actually working on while you've been doing your thing. Do you have zombies on you? That was not enough. I don't know about you, but the game's getting kind of choppy. just weird.
Doesn't matter when or where it is, I will fuck you up.
6542 chat. 6542. Yeah, the Nova line did rarity. Wait, wait. Cocktail. 6. Wait, why is that not working?
I completed the Ion Core challenge. Weekly challenge. Now that I have a fresh new die Glock, I can do that last uranium for that while I'm fishing. I'm down. I just can't figure out what we're doing wrong. You have zombies on you? Should have been enough for it to spit out the... Yeah, just like right now, I thought this thing is... Shoot 20 zombies in the air to drop the uranium. I did that. Did not work. Suppose so. Actually, I don't know because it's Friday. 8. I mean, around the same time should be fine. I'll just, if you want to quit, that's fine. I was gonna do exfil if anything. I can't remember the last time it was up. was gonna go give it a shot, see if I can do the count again. I'm getting 63 and 62. Amplitude is right, frequency is left. Maybe that's where the problem is you gotta verify we're using the right ones.